Welcome back everyone to more BR 2019 content here at Pit Gaming. Today's video we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to talk a little bit about the mod and where things are with testing, and then we're going to end the video with some gameplay from Las Vegas 2014 track. And we've done some gameplay from Las Vegas before, but this time we're actually going to be in the cockpit view because I want you guys to get an opportunity to see and hear just how much time you spend on the throttle at this particular track. Now the track itself, when you're alone, is very easy to run wide open for several laps. However, when you get into a group of cars, it's a little different story, and you have to work the throttle a little bit more. You don't have a whole lot of tire wear here at this track, so it makes passing with those combination of things quite difficult, as you're really at the mercy of just how fast your car is in a lot of respects. But before we get to that particular gameplay, let's talk a little bit about the mod and where we are as far as testing. Last night, I sent out emails to a small number of testers, and they will be my initial group of testers for the mod. I want to keep the number of testers fairly small. We'll see how things go moving forward. This will be my initial group, and then if I see the need for it, we'll include more as time passes. But again, we'll see how that goes, and for me, logistically speaking, it's better to have as small a number as possible of testers. So those emails went out last night, and then that was followed this morning by an actual invite to download version 0.1 files. So that part of it is underway. This first little bit of time in testing the mod will be spent basically just having a little bit of fun, getting used to things, getting your files set up, and just getting your bearings as to what's going on, and then we'll progress on from there. I don't have a specific time frame as to when I'll progress and move on from 0.1. Time will tell. As quickly as I can make progress, and all of that will depend upon the time I have available as well as the feedback I get from the testers. Now everyone is encouraged and welcome to follow along with the progress through our Pit Gaming Discord. I've set up a special channel for BR 2019 testing on our Pit Gaming Discord, and everyone is welcome and encouraged to come by and read the updates, read the feedback, and just gather more information about the mod. I will continue doing videos here on the channel, but of course if you want specifics, a lot of times that's going to be your better route, is to go straight to Discord. So with that in mind, now let's move on to the gameplay. A couple of things to keep in mind as we do the gameplay. This track has really served me well. I know there are multiple versions of the reconfigured Las Vegas track. This one has served me well. Really graphically, it's turned out the best. You'll notice in the video you're about to see in that gameplay, the graphics are not all that great. And the reason is, whenever I use this track in combination with this particular mod, there's a lot of high resolution textures, and if I don't dial that back, then I get a lot of texture popping, and sometimes texture showing up black, not showing up at all, that kind of thing. So it's just easier for me to dial back the graphics because that's not really what this is about. Anyway, this is about gameplay and about testing. So with that in mind, let's head to Vegas.